Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for coming in and wanting to hang out with me today. I truly appreciate that you want to spend a small part of your day with me. Now, anybody that is new to my channel, first off, welcome in. My name is Eve. Thank you for coming in and giving me a chance. I hope that you enjoy yourself while you're here. And then for anybody that is not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It would really help my channel out. So what I'm banking on is that if YouTube sees people coming back, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing my video out, that they'll push my video out. I may be absolutely wrong, but that is what I'm banking on. But let's go ahead and jump into what this video is going to be about. It is going to be my December Ipsy Extra box. So it used to be the BoxyCharm. Now they're calling it the Extra box. I pay $32 a month for this, and that does not include the $1.99 shipping. I don't know if you will get charged a different shipping amount. That is what I pay. The other thing is my unboxing this month is going to be a little bit different. I had a few people that suggested they want to see my box as soon as I get it so they can see swatches, what I got, and then come back and do the review on each product, because I usually waited till the end of the month and I really tested out the product. But I always want to do what makes you guys happy. That is why I'm here, so I'm going to do it this way and see how it goes. So the first two items that Ipsy picked out for me, Ippy, is going to be the Formula Z, and it's the Bubble Dream Drop Lip Elixir. And this has a retail value of $20. And then on the Ipsy site, I like to go over the ratings. Out of 5 stars, it got 4.1. This is the little box. So it just looks like a non-color lip gloss or lip balm. Yeah, it's definitely a lip gloss. I love lip glosses and lip balms. I have extremely dry lips, so I'm happy about this. And it looks like that it has good ratings, so that's a good thing as well. So the second item they picked out for me is going to be by Real Her, and is You Are Beautiful. No, it is not. And you tell it's late. It's by Real Her, and You Are Brilliant. I wanted somebody to say I was beautiful. So this has a retail value of $36, and this did not get good ratings. So out of 5 stars, it has 2.8. Here we go. I think the colors are gorgeous. This is exactly the type of blushes that I wear. But let's go ahead and swatch this. And anything that doesn't work out as a blush, use it as an eyeshadow. And that's what I think I'm going to be doing. There's a couple of these that I will use. Like these will be gorgeous eyeshadows. And then Genuine. That is a perfect blush slash highlighter. And then Social is going to be on the bottom, right over here. And then I have to do Compassionate, and that will be on top. So whatever I can't use as a blush, they seem to be swatching really gorgeously. I don't understand why it has such a low rating. Maybe it fades throughout the day, but I'm definitely going to be testing this out. And if you don't know, I'm a server in the very hot Florida weather outside. So I'm dealing with humidity, I'm dealing with wind, I'm dealing with a lot. And I usually wear my makeup for over 12 hours. So I get ready a few hours before my shift, and then during my shift, I'm there between 6 to 7 hours. So I really test it out. Now, these 3 items I picked. The choices were just, I didn't get really excited about the choices this month. And I'm not sure if I tested this out before, but it's been a very long time if I did. This is by Farsali, and it's the Reset Cream. So instead of doing a whole bunch of steps in your skin routine, you're supposed to just slap this on, and it has everything in it. And this has a retail value of $39. And out of 5 stars, it got 4.7. So I'm excited to try this again. And for days that I'm exhausted, I don't want to do all the steps of my skincare because I do have a lot of steps. I am not a spring chicken. So if on my tired days, I just wash my face, throw on a toner, and then throw this on, I'm for that. So I'm excited to try it again. And that's why, because I'm almost 100% I tried it, but I have no remembrance of trying it and if I liked it or not. That's how long ago it was. Okay, so the next item is by Neem, and it's the lined up lip liner pencils in Crosby and then Orchid, which is a medium tone neutral and then a deep cool brown. And this has a retail value of $48 for both of these, and out of 5 stars, it got 4.7. I'm trying to get better with playing with lip liners. I suck at using lip liners. I have very tiny lips, so I have a non-existent upper lip and then a very small lower lip. So I always think it looks wonky on me. They went on really creamy. I'm excited to try this, and hopefully your girl one day will know how to use lip liner on these little tiny lines on my face. Alright, so the next item is going to be by Ofra Cosmetics. I was really excited to try this. So it is a pure matte finishing powder in tan. It has a retail value of $35, but out of 5 stars, it only got 3.2. I don't judge my opinion on how many stars it got or other people's reviews. I usually will stay away from that. I want to have my own opinion on it. So I'm not going to go deep into it and see why people don't like it. But Ofra has a pretty good name, so that's why I picked it. Okay, so that is everything that I got in my box. All right, let's go ahead and talk about my Beauty Boost now. It is an extra $15, and I definitely have some opinions about it this month. So what I decided to choose was by Makeup by Mario, and it's the Ethereal Eyes Moonlight Palette. It was absolutely stunning. It has a retail value of $68. Now, with me, I like to get $90 or above. I want to shoot for $99. I took it down to $90. That is not too much to ask for 15 extra dollars. When you're paying $32 and you're getting all this in your box. So $15, I want a high value. But out of all the choices, this is the only one that I was interested in. All the other stuff, I had no interest. I have all of them on my phone so I can go over it with you with the retail value of it so you can see what I'm talking about. But I have a matte palette by Makeup by Mario. I absolutely love it. Yeah, this is stunning. This is gorgeous. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about what choices that was at least on my end. I don't know if you got different choices, but the second choice that they had was by Kosas. It was the Cloud Set Brightening Powder in Peachy. That was $38. That is insane to me. You're paying $15 and you're going to offer me a value of $38. Then they had the C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. That was $65. Still low, but at least it's better than some of the other choices. I didn't want another eye cream. I found one that I absolutely love. It was the Dr. Malaxin Collagen Eye Cream. Absolutely love that. I don't want to use anything else, so I didn't want to try it. The Pro Collagen Marine Cream. This one has a value that I'm looking for. So it has a $98 value. The thing is I already have 2 of these creams. I have my favorite night cream. I haven't reached for that, so I'm not going to go for a third one. That doesn't make sense. It won't make me happy. I would get more enjoyment out of the palette. So at least that was a good choice. And if you haven't tried that cream, it is an amazing cream. I have dry skin. My skin absolutely loves it. I have people that have normal skin, absolutely love it. I have people that have oily skin and they use it as their night cream. They absolutely love it. It is a beautiful cream. I just didn't want it because I already have 2 backups on it. Then they had the Television Perfect Hair Shampoo for $38. Don't you think that it would have been smart to do the shampoo and the conditioner? Because at least you would have had a high value. It would have been like 80 bucks at least instead of $38. You're just going to give me the shampoo? That pissed me off. So those are all the choices. No, there wasn't. There was something else. Oh yeah, there was one other one. It was by Fable and Mane, and this is a soothing serum, and it's for your scalp. And that has a retail value of $38. So as you can see why I'm upset. If you're paying $15 extra, I want to get my values worth. Start putting higher retail values in there so people can get their money's worth and they can pick what they want. You should have a lot of different choices that are higher in retail because, like I said, I have a lot of that cream. I don't need it. It would have been nice to say, okay, yes, this is a really high value eye cream. I absolutely want it. This is a high value makeup item. I want this. You want to make everybody happy. And if you're going to give us choices for this beauty boost, give us quality choices with high values. I don't know if I'm just being nitpicky, but that is my opinion and I'm not going to hold back on it. I don't care if Ipsy doesn't like it. Thank God I'm so small they don't even know who the hell I am. Now I said that the choices for the main box were just average to me. It wasn't anything special. I really had to think. I was like, what do I really want in it? Nothing excited me. But what did excite me, which is surprising because I never do add-ons. I think I did one last month and I can't remember before that when I did add-ons. I picked so many add-ons. I got 2 of the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips, and these are these little tiny sizes. So excited about that. And this is all $3.50, I believe. I got all under this category. Then I got 2 metallic liquid eyeshadows by Mo Beauty. Absolutely excited about that. I don't know if my eyes will be able to pick this up. Yeah, I can't see this crap. It is so damn tiny, but it's like a metallic peach and then a metallic bronze. So excited about that. Then I got a translucent powder by BOD, Be Your Own Desire. Just to try this out. I'm interested. I've never heard of this brand, so I thought, what the hell? So excited about this. And the most one that I'm excited about is a little tiny palette. So this is by Lunar Magic, and it's the Amore palette. And everything I try from this brand, I absolutely love. It has my ultimate favorite bronzing stick. I stocked up on that sucker. I have like 5 of those damn things. This is so beautiful. So where Ipsy did it for me this month is the add-ons. And all this cost $3.50. You can't beat that. And I know his things are going to be stunning. Oh, I'm so wearing this to work tomorrow. Oh my God. Dude, these are gorgeous. And this $3.50. That is insanity. So Ipsy really did it with the add-ons. I hope that every add-ons is going to be like this. This was incredible. Of course, I wish choices were better, but I'm still extremely stoked with my box. I'm really happy. Tell me what you think of my box and let me know what you got in your box that was the real star. What did you get excited that was in there? Let me know if you have the same opinion about the choices. Did you think the choices for the box were just average? And what do you think of the choices for the Beauty Boost? Am I being too hard on them? Should I take it easy? Let me know what you think. I will probably still in every video voice my opinion if they don't hit the mark, because it's not just for me, it's for you guys too. A lot of times I'll pick the high value item. I may not be 100% happy with it, but I want to make sure I'm getting my $15 worth. So that is just how I feel. It ain't going to change anything, but I want to hear your opinion. I want us to all talk to each other, and I want us to be a community where we can vent about things like this, because a German will always have her opinion. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. And remember, please don't forget subscribing. It really helps me out and push my damn video out, because I need all the help I can get. Love you guys. Bye.